I don't know why that's fine. But it worked out pretty good. Oops, what did I just do? Not that.
What the fuck was that? Oh, the polls?
Yeah.
You think Josh Bond will be first?
I don't know. He was pretty freaking late last time. Both times when we retuned back in because it canceled on us, he still wasn't the first one to fucking comment.
I haven't seen Tricky Disco as a first-time commenter in a few weeks either.
No.
Terror Reels. Damn, somebody definitely not on my radar.
Yeah, me either. Oh shit, we're up to 4 already. AEW must be canceled again.
I think it's a pre-taped show.
Oh, again, yeah. It was last week.
What's poppin'? Iceman should kill Blade.
How do I get away with it though, bro? I mean...
well, I'm sure Messenger's gonna...
Happy negative vibes that got cancelled.
Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna get into it. Camera demonetized here.
Okay, but here's... No, I'm not even gonna talk about it yet. We gotta wait for the show.
I blame Blade.
Okay,
Easy,
cool.
I'll help.
We're a team, bro. Perfect.
I blame Blade.
Let's keep it positive vibes tonight.
We always keep it positive.
Blade got the gathering cancelled.
Blade
Shut the
Canada.
fuck up. Who's the motherfucker in the chat?
Canada. Yeah, exactly, because they didn't want him there again.
Don't blame us, Danny boy, just Blade. Blame Blade.
Let's blame China.
Are you saying I'm Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese Blake. I mean, sometimes those eyes look really close.
What's up, guys?
Like there, look.
What's up,
fucking
Matt
Chinese
Damon?
eyes right there, dude.
Yo, I look fucking retarded, dude.
Not Bima.
Blake will be triggered in the first 10 minutes. Damn it, Blake. The gathering was cancelled.
Yes, sir. I mean, I've been saying it for the last 3 weeks.
We got 14, shit.
Always
Holy shit, what the hell's going on here? Oh, is that after 8?
It's 8:04 and the thing played for 2.5 minutes. So we're only 2 minutes late. It's not bad.
Let's see how long it takes you this time.
Oh, just... I already forgot. Was that it?
That's it. And
That's
we're
right.
on.
Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and everybody else. What's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live. It's negative vibes. I can't fucking front, dude. Let's just fucking... I'm your host, Not Slim One. Join with me this week's Iceman. I'm just so depressed. I'm so depressed,
Listen
dude.
to your fucking voice, dude.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, I'm depressed. 2, we got nothing to talk about for the next hour because when the Iceman showed up, I'm like, dude, honestly, I feel like you were just here yesterday, right?
It's been a week.
And we didn't talk. We didn't talk all week.
Nope.
We didn't do nothing. We didn't communicate.
Yeah,
I
not
went
even
nowhere.
on Messenger or anything.
Nope, we didn't talk at all. So,
Yes, it's canceled.
like, holy fuck. Oh, nothing's happening, dude. I feel like a week past it's been a day. That sucks. That sucks.
That means you're sleeping a lot.
Okay, now let's jump into the other shit right away.
The answer is yes, Shanzi.
Just get it out of the fucking way and then be depressed about it. Okay, so there's a Facebook group on the internet called the Psychopathic Museum, and it's basically just a spot to like buy and trade merch and shit. It's pretty fresh. They got a lot of dope shit pumping through there all the time. I got a couple homies that are fucking prominent players in the Psychopathic Museum. Anyway, they were posting some shit about some individuals contacting the Nelson Ledges Quarry Park Facebook page, like private message them, and they said, "Oh, is the gathering happening or is it canceled?" And then Nelson Ledges replied back that it's canceled.
Yeah, just one
And I was
word.
like, "Fuck, man, that sucks. I hope it's not true." So I took the time to reach out myself, just for my own and that's exactly what I said. I sent them a message. I said...
Yeah, the message, was that yours that you posted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I sent it after I read another message in the museum. I said, hello, there are many rumors going around currently about the gathering of the Juggalos, and I had to reach out for myself. Is the gathering being held at Nelson Ledges in August 2020, or has the event been canceled? One word, canceled.
Just like
canceled.
that.
You know? And I posted this screenshot on my Facebook, and some homies were reaching out and saying, well, we'll just wait until Psychopathic makes the official announcement. And I feel like it can't get like much more official. Here's the thing: what, are they going to move it to another venue if it happens? That's the only potential thing.
To find another venue, like for the government to say, okay, we're reopening things, we're going to allow this, and then for them to find a venue at this point, there's no fucking way. There's no way. And it's like I said to him earlier today, you know, if by the end of March, anybody who was still hanging on to a hope that the gathering was going to go on, you're just being naive.
Rob,
that's
yes,
all there is.
I just wanted to be sure for my own fucking
hey there,
self.
How you guys doing?
I just want to do it for myself. I just want to be sure for myself, and I am now. Gathering seems to be canceled. Some people on my Facebook were saying, oh well, wait until the official Psychopathic Records announcement regarding the cancellation of the gathering of the Juggalos. But in my mind, I'm attributing this instance of Nelson Ledges saying that the gathering is canceled along the same lines of that the website that sold me my Wicked Clowns from Outer Space 2 tour ticket. It's a mouthful.
Yep.
They were the ones that were like, this show is postponed now until September. And then a couple days later, Psychopathic was like, oh, by the way.
See, everyone's just saying exactly what I've been thinking since the end of March.
That's canceled?
Just let it go.
What, 2 people said it?
No, there's been
3
quite a
people
few.
said it?
No, if you looked up in the chat.
I don't know how to look up. What, I'm going to look up to these guys?
You can't look up.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
get right on it.
Yeah.
What, you saying I got a Philip Banks?
Yes.
Dude, I don't have a fucking... I'm a fat person. I don't have a Philip Banks, dude.
Yeah, you do. Not that high. That's your head. Right there.
That's not a Philip Banks.
It's not as big as his, but it's there.
Well,
I mean, you can have a double chin without it being down to here.
How was your 420?
420 was alright. I had one homie at my house on 420. We smoked
I was thinking
at 420. So we did it. So that was good. So yeah, all these juggalos that don't actually support the gathering, like Shanzi.
I'd fucking fear Hulk Hayden too. I wouldn't want that fat ass sitting on me.
Hot dog neck.
Blake got a hot dog neck. Don't forget also that in conjunction with my hot dog neck, you can watch Terror Reels tonight live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go subscribe to Terror Reels. Peggy in the chat, what up, though?
Oh, finally. Took you long enough.
We used to look up to you, says Danny Boy.
No, you didn't.
You're just salty because the gathering was canceled. Well, I tell you, I had my fucking hopes up.
Iceman,
I also wanted to wait until an official Psychopathic announcement.
Exactly, so it didn't matter, right? If I'm not there, what the fuck's the sense of even having it? I should be main stage. I don't know who said it in here, but...
Cancelled. Would have loved to do a show on 420. Laughing, fuck you, Blake. Blake, relax. And let it go.
Fuck
that
you,
the
Blake.
Gathering is canceled?
No, just Terrio said LMA fuck you, Blake. No, because of what you said earlier about...
the Gathering was canceled.
And you can subscribe, I guess.
Did you hear that the Gathering was canceled?
I heard something about that.
Why don't you roll a joint for us
about 3 weeks ago.
Which one is dank? This one.
The Gathering was canceled.
Tonight we're going to smoke a little bit of...
Dank Sinatra. Let's do it.
The Gathering was canceled. Is the Gathering canceled or not? Blake, stop trolling. And let it go.
Okay.
It's canceled.
It was canceled. I messaged the Nelson Ledges Quarry Park. I went to the Nelson Ledges Quarry Park website and clicked on the Contact Us Facebook link, and then I clicked message just to be sure that I got directed to the correct Facebook account. And I said, hello, I'm worried about the gathering. Doesn't it happen? They said, nope.
No
No dice, bud.
Gathering was cancelled the same week that Twisted dropped a new album. HHHMMMMM.
I wish
Blake, you
that's how we
should
said it.
message Billy Bill and ask if the gathering was cancelled.
Send an email to fucking Billy Bill.
You guys face
I'll fucking send an email to Billy Bill. I don't give two shits.
You should send a telegram to Psychopathic Records requesting information regarding the cancellation of the gathering of the Juggalos.
Send Rob an email.
Let them know that you want some monetary reparations if they cancel it.
LETITGO.
Let it go?
When did you become French, Danny boy?
Let it go. So what are you guys trying to say?
They just don't want to hear about it because they're all bummed out too.
I know they're bummed out as fuck about it, dude. I know that. It bums me out. And it's a bummer. It's a real drag.
Let it go, Blake.
I'm trying, man. I'm fucking. Goddamn thing. Here's the damn thing about it.
The goddamn thing.
Here's the goddamn thing about it then.
Thank you.
What the fuck did I just say? I saw you last week. It felt like a fucking day ago. Okay? And now, you tell me to let it go. It's literally the most important information that I could fucking ask to have in my life in 2020.
Not really. I mean, there's some other important information we were talking about.
Oh, what, diabetes? That I might have diabetes?
Well, you may never make it to the gathering
way to skip the stone across that pond, Iceman. Whatever the fuck that means.
I'm just letting you know that there's other shit we can talk about. But I because I'm not going to be able to make it this year, so I don't give a shit.
For next year either.
Shut up, dirty dude.
Well, no, because this would have been
Let it go, dude. Have some self-respect.
This here now is the precursor of the gathering being canceled for life.
This is Blake's
it's never going to happen again.
Reason to live.
It is my only reason to live.
National Park pictorial card. Let it go. National
I don't think Nelson Ledges is a national park.
Card. Triggered.
Just saying.
I'm also just saying, I wish that I could
money for candy since the gathering's cancelled.
Yeah.
For candy?
Yeah, well, that's a good outlook, I guess, on it, but it's also not a good outlook on it because I went to visit my mom the other day, yesterday, I guess, and she's like, hey, let's check your blood sugar for no reason at all.
Out of nowhere, she just wanted
I don't know, we were probably talking about being fat or something.
Okay. That makes more sense.
And then she's like, okay, well, let me check it. She brought it up like as like just a random thing in a conversation to which it could have been relevant.
Slumber party at Blake's instead of
my mom pricks my finger with the little needle. I squeeze out the blood. I touch it on the thing. It says 23. My mom goes, that's very high. You need to see a doctor.
You fucking missed the boat there. You should have said, yeah, and so am I, Ma.
Let it go, Blake. Please. R.I.P. the gathering.
Take me on a real trip with the gathering money. Well, we have a credit card that's ready to go for the baller lot. And then...
Okay, but here's the other thing. If the gathering's canceled, then everything's still going to be pretty much closed down. Where the fuck are they going to go?
We're going to do Blake stock here. You're invited.
Yeah, but he's saying take a different vacation. You and me will go on a different kind of trip. But where the fuck are you going to go?
Well, we'll move Blake stock to your fucking side yard.
Okay.
I'll set my tent up in your yard, and half of it will go over onto the neighbor's driveway. Because shit's so small.
Yeah, because we got to have the camper there, too.
Yeah.
Mountain pictorial card.
And so that's Blake stock definitely still happening. Nobody came to it last year except for like you and my mom and my other cousin. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and my neighbor came over. She came over with my mom.
Talking about other cousin, remember when he whined because he didn't know how to roll a joint with these papers? I don't know what his problem was.
The elements. It was the elements. Those
are raw.
We had to get new raw papers.
It kind of takes away from my fun.
What up, humpers?
Cancel Blake stock.
No, never cancel Blake stock. Also, if you're out there, Florida Joe, watching, I miss talking to you, bro. I was thinking about you the other day. I was thinking about how you haven't been commenting in the chat, Florida Joe. I've realized you have
better things to do.
Yeah, I guess your fucking Discord doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, what the fuck?
So if you're out there watching Florida Joe from some strange account, Or are you just lurking out there? What up, though? Miss you, bud. Come on back to the internet and interact with me, please.
What exactly is Blake Stock?
It's exactly what it fucking sounds like.
Blake Stock let Florida Joe go.
We camp outside in the side
Blake
yard
Stock.
and get
Well, Blake Stock perpetrated last year for the first inaugural Blake Stock.
Year.
It happened essentially by accident because what we did was, I don't even know why we pulled the camper ahead. But
you decided on that after you got the tent set up, and when you decided you're doing Blake Stock, you're like, I'm pulling the fucking camper up, then we can use that too.
Maybe that's right. You know what is definitely the truth? The answer has to exist online because we talked about it so much and shit. But whatever. Blake Stock last year accidentally occurred when, in some form or another, I hitched my camper onto my truck. I pulled it from the position that it's in now to the end of my driveway, which is honestly, what, 20 feet or less? I pulled the camper ahead 20 feet. I unhitched. I leveled it up. I took every single thing that I had for camping. Everything I had for camping. We pulled all of it out. We set up the tent with all the walls. We had a great weekend. We had full barbecue. We had new speakers. The silver speakers behind me, these ones right here, we had both of them. There's one behind the Iceman's head as well, which, I can't, this way.
Slice of pizza.
And we had the fucking speakers out there. We were blaring music. It was dope as fuck. And it was just, did you like Blake Stock? It was a good time.
It was alright.
We came out. We set up the strobe light and everything in the roof of the tent. And we had that shit fucking beaming, remember?
All food the whole weekend was done on the barbecue.
Yeah, and we didn't come in the house. When we did Blake Stock, we didn't come in the house unless it was to use the bathroom or like some like mandatory thing. Maybe a cold drink.
Yeah, because it was the internet cafe.
Yeah, that's right. The inside of the house was the internet cafe. I forgot all about that part, dude. Yeah. And it was dope, dude. We only cooked food on the barbecue outside. We hung out outside all weekend. We slept in the fucking camper. It was the shit, dude. I loved it so much. And I had so much fun doing it. And then when we were done, I didn't tear the tent down for like a week. Because I'm like, I'm going to go out there and wash the tent. And then it rained on the tent, and I'm like, well, this didn't even wash the tent. So I let it dry, and then I tore it down.
I gotta step into the light for a minute.
So the Blake Stock is gonna be the shit this year. I'm gonna pull the camper ahead 20 feet again. We're gonna set it all up, and it'll be me and Mima chilling out there all weekend, doing barbecue stuff, chilling in the tent, chilling in the camper, getting smoked out, like no doubt. We'll do some edibles. And I'm hoping that there will be a time where the Canadian-American border will reopen for non-essential travel. And I'm really hoping that Jeremiah and Big will attempt to come to Canada this summer. And if I can work around the time that they would come down, that's when I would make Blake Stock, for sure.
Okay, but
last year Blake Stock like popped off like right in the spring, right? Because in May it happened or something. Because I wanted to get it all sorted before I went to...
It was later than May because it was fucking hot out, dude. It was hot.
I'll have to look at the timeline of my life on the internet to find out.
But, yeah, I wouldn't fucking invite Big Will. I mean, how the hell can you afford to keep feeding him pizza? You can't really afford to feed yourself. Look at that gut.
Yeah, I know.
Don Chaos, I'm doing good, bud. A little frazzled from isolation, but I mean, it's not much different than my life already was. Except, again, I just hate fucking being told what to do, even when I'm already fucking enjoying doing it. Like,
I don't qualify for
somebody
Canadian
say, smoke that
money.
fucking joint, I'll be like, fuck you, man, I don't want it now.
I don't qualify for Canadian government money right now.
I mean, he could technically get it, but he would end up having to pay it back. Oh, you son of a motherfucking bitch!
Oh, that's why you never pinch the first side.
What do you
never roll the first side shut in case you gotta put that filter on the other side. Dude, this
well, that's not
is
the
all
problem though.
corporate.
It just popped out on me when I was trying
Oh,
to
I thought the
discredit
paper
it. Yeah.
split. The gathering was canceled. Yeah, it sucks. Chickens World, what up though? Gathering equals canceled. Let it go. Dude, this is fucked.
What's wrong? What'd you do? Reconnect.
Oh, I'm retarded. Oh, I'm retarded. I told you earlier I'm blind now, right?
Yeah.
I was just hitting the disconnect button thinking it was the second screen button.
The canceling of the Gatheros. Chicken's World.
Yeah. Oh no, just this. No!
Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for the Hours of Chaos podcast and Friday.
2 shows? Damn, Don Chaos.
Canceled the gathering.
Can't believe
Chaos, did you know the gathering was canceled? Blake, you fucking rule bod. Face with stuck out tongue. Haha, damn, I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed as well. The shit sucks. Major cocks. I hate it. I wish that we were going to the gathering, at least me anyway.
Well, I mean, of course they go and fucking cancel it the year that I was, another year that I was planning to go at the last minute, and then they can't fucking go now.
Wait a minute.
Synagogue. Slice of pizza. Beer mug. Fuck. Blake, you have high blood sugar and you're going blind. Diabetes.
That's what I told him.
My right eye's been mad blurry. When I sit in the chair, basically where you're sitting, we have the chair, right? And I'm looking at the TV here. I can't read out of this eye. It's super blurry.
And I mean, just like within the last few months, even you could see the TV better than me.
Synagogue. What
my shit's getting fucked up.
In October when
Amanda.
It's supposed to be.
What up, Amanda? Call me sometime.
Well, you know, maybe if they did it in October, I might go because it'd be nice and cool out then. I don't mind camping out in October.
Where are they gonna do the Hallowicked and fucking? Dude, it could be shitty, cold, and raining every night leading up to Hallowicked.
No, she said the gathering. Maybe they'll have it in October when it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it could be raining every night in October. It's
it could
the
be.
autumn.
Don't let that shit go back.
Yeah, I'd love to be outside in freezing cold rain at
Get
5 in the morning in the dark, waiting for Insane Clown Posse to get on the Wednesday night second stage.
Dark skin tone.
Sit in your fucking truck.
Man's
I guess
head with
maybe not
medium dark skin tone. Man's head with medium dark skin tone.
But yeah, so diabetes. You want to talk about diabetes then?
Tone. Man's head
we can talk about
medium
diabetes.
Dark skin tone.
I have had, okay,
dark skin tone.
all the signs of diabetes in the last couple weeks from being a Google doctor, okay? I have this extremely unquenchable thirst. I'm constantly drinking waters and sugar juice. I'm not taking care of myself. Who are we kidding?
What's the first thing you said?
An extremely unquenchable thirst.
No, before that.
I'm a total diabetic.
This year.
I thought you said another indication of it before you said thirst.
Woman's jeans.
Maybe
I
not,
got
but anyway.
thirst that I can't quench.
That's me
I'm
all the time.
pissing constantly.
Me all
I
the time.
smoke a lot of weed, so this one is hard to decipher, but my mouth is always dry. I've been eating regular food, like just eating food normally. And yeah, that's fine. I hate it, but it's not a big deal today. A fucking
Negative covered crimes.
sometimes I'll eat a little bit of food and then my stomach will feel a little bit nauseated. And then I have to stop eating. Like I'll eat like 5 or 6 bites of food. And then my stomach will feel a little bit nauseated. And I'll have to sit and wait for like a minute or so for my stomach to like register, to feel less queasy. And then eat. And then I'm fine after that. But I'll feel sick like after the first couple bites. Moderate, not extreme. I don't feel like I'm going to throw
everything
up.
you've mentioned so far is how I've been for years, but I don't have diabetes.
I eat a couple of bites of food and then my stomach starts to hurt.
Elbow, welcome back on. Coward. Man's head with dark skin tone.
It's too many emotes. But yeah, I'm getting fucking... I think I'm getting diabetes. I can't see straight. I'm sick when I eat. I fucking... have high blood sugar. I don't sleep 8 hours at a time. I'll sleep for 14 hours a day.
I will too most days.
But it won't be... There won't be 1 8-hour block in that 14 hours of...
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I can sleep straight through easy.
I'm going to sleep. Even if I don't drink liquid before I go to bed, I'm drinking liquid in the middle of the night. Water most always. Because I'm fat and I'm snoring and I have a fan on me. So I have my fucking mouth completely dried out. And I know you know what it's like to lick the inside of your sandpaper dry mouth against your non-liquid producing salivary gland trying to fucking get it going.
Every time
and it's not going. So I'm standing at the fridge chugging water and then going back to bed. So I'm getting up like every hour and a half to take a piss. Because I'm chugging water to make my mouth wet so I can fall back to sleep comfortably. My life is shit. What were you going to say about drinking water?
I was going to say, now I don't remember. Oh, anytime that I go to bed after eating edibles, that's when I really wake up with fucking dry mouth. And I'll wake up completely fucking desert dry. Desert sand in my mouth.
I hate it, dude.
Oh my God. And like you can't even fucking breathe because you need to get a drink so bad.
So what, how you sleep, you can't help how you sleep, that's how you sleep.
I mean, I could eat better and get exercise and wake up at a decent time, go to bed at a decent time, have willpower and
I looked up a low
not self-reliance,
glycemic
but
index diet.
Self-respect.
No, not so. When you're practicing like moderation.
He doesn't drink a lot of pop.
Is there a word that prefixes with self? Self is the prefix. When self-preservation? Not self-preservation. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Blue circle. Blue circle. Burn more energy during the day, you'll be exhausted at night.
Yeah, even me, like I drink, I'll have a Canada Dry with my supper. Other than that, it's water. Water, sometimes milk if I'm having peanut butter or something.
Chocolate bar. Cookie. Hand with fingers split between
Man, you're making me fucking hungry, you son of a bitches.
White large
Are those banana or probably lemon,
Black
right?
large square.
You're gross.
Kick blade.
Do you want to smoke with all that spit and sugar on your fingers? Here.
Run around your house for an hour. Eat just twice a day.
That's so hard, dude. I wake up and Mima makes a breakfast. Usually it's a delicious breakfast meal, or sometimes she makes a lunch because she's leaving at lunchtime at 1:30.
Asian ideograph meaning occupancy. Burrito.
Oh, yo, what was that one?
Ice cream.
And then you eat when she gets home.
Slice of pizza.
Yeah, I wake up between 10:30 and noon every day. She works afternoons, so I'm on her schedule, right?
You like banana.
Wake up between 10:30 and noon every day, and then she makes me breakfast, usually an egg-based meal. Not all the time is it bread. Usually what is a breakfast, a common breakfast around here is like 2 eggs over easy, maybe 2 or 3 slices of bacon, and then like half an avocado and a bunch of cherry tomatoes. No bread.
The gathering is canceled.
Yeah, that sucks.
I love large cocks.
Thanks, Danny boy.
Large cocks, yummy large cocks. Banananas. Hello, Iceman.
Is that bananas and pineapples?
What up, B-Cloud?
No, jerk, he needs a low glycemic index. BC, he's hypoglycemic. Wasteland warriors assemble.
Definitely hippo.
Hollow, take 2 weeks away, I'm excited.
Us robots are in trouble.
Us robots are in trouble, the real republic is coming.
It's already fucking here.
Fight and go on a hunger strike till you overcome. Asian ideograph meaning monthly fee. Asian ideograph meaning charged. Asian ideograph meaning reserved. Asian ideograph meaning discount.
I know, I love when the chat goes crazy like this, Amanda.
Meaning special price. Asian ideograph meaning free. Asian ideograph meaning.
That's why I don't eat and smoke, man.
What?
Asian
That's why you shouldn't eat and smoke.
meaning
Smoke and then eat.
I had nothing to fucking do
Are you
with
choking
it.
on your own spit?
No, the smoke.
Big words. I do.
So you're saying you're choking on
Party
smoke and that
popper.
smoking and eating have nothing to do with it? I would argue that at least
Party
smoking has
popper.
something to do with it.
But not
Party
smoking
popper.
and eating. You see, it's
Swimmer
not a
with
pair of
dark
things.
Have you ever
Tone.
smoked and eaten, accidentally inhale a little piece of food while you were
LOL,
smoking?
everyone in this
Don't
chat
smoke and
knows.
fucking
I was just
eat.
gonna say that happens
At Mary
regular.
Jane Monarch, I said I do. Naughty do.
Mary
LOL.
Jane, how long you been out here, Mary
I
Jane?
once ate a large cock. I love large cocks. I play large cocks. That's what high blood sugar means. I googled it. Hypoglycemic.
See, this is why I skip them because, yeah, because of the fucking
No, that's
Asian
not why. It's
fucking
because
cards.
That's not why, though. It's because all the comments are coming in at one time right now. People are just sending in comments. It can't keep up to what they're saying.
They can now.
No, if they start going
No,
like they did.
no, the
Guaranteed.
gathering's canceled and the computer can't keep up. You're retarded. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you're trying to do to him for years.
But yeah, I snack a lot all day, every day.
Let it
But like
go
we
play.
try to justify that we're not buying sweets, but the fact is everything has sugar in it. So while we're sitting here on some pedestal like, oh, we don't honestly, and you know I'm telling the truth, we don't buy a lot of bread, we don't buy a lot of
Please let
chocolate.
it
Still
go.
fucking drinking milk every day, still fucking eating cereal every other day. I'm eating, every time I eat cereal, I'm eating 2 bowls of cereal.
Is there a lot of sugar in milk? I don't think there is.
It's not even, it's fat, right? Just
Well, it's
sugar-
fat, but fat is good for you, though. Your body
Everything in
needs
my
it.
life, everything in my food pyramid of life is salt, fat, sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's almost nothing
Diet
else.
pills.
Yeah.
Elbow
Even if I
welcome
like
back
fry a
on.
vegetable, I gotta
Elbow
add a salt to it. You know
welcome
what I'm
back on.
saying? Or an
Elbow
oil.
welcome
You know,
back on.
it
Elbow
sucks. It's
welcome
hard.
back on.
Well, I mean,
Sanitizer.
For me, I mean, I
don't
understand exactly where you're
snack
coming from, but I don't
very
see that it's hard.
If
It's
I
just,
do,
that's the way I like
eat
to
a
fucking eat.
food.
Don't sit there and
Yes,
throw
milk
a bunch of
and
salads
sugar.
in front of me all goddamn day
Butter
long.
I gotta eat some salads.
I need
is
my
what
bread.
I'm saying.
I need my
Loads of
meat.
sugar and milk.
Me, I don't care about bread, dude.
Oh, I fucking love bread, dude.
I like to eat bread, but like to have it here in the house, I don't give a fuck about.
I'll be sitting on the couch and then just out of nowhere, I'll get up to fucking go to the kitchen, butter up 2 slices of bread, and go back to watching TV.
Yeah.
Stay
Last
home.
week,
Stay home.
last week or
Stay home. Stay
who's
home.
saying stay home?
It's why we once it out sugar bad water
I
good.
don't know.
Eat the same
But I just
stuff,
want to point
but
out
cut
that the chat is way
portions
behind
in
again
half.
because people are sending that.
The
And not that I
gathering
think
is
that's wrong. I
canceled.
love listening to your comments.
Xenadrine
It's
weight
awesome.
loss pills thumbs up sign.
I usually miss half of it trying to
Jack-a-putter.
read it.
Tray way. Stay home. Stay
I could live off
home.
bread and
No,
water.
burn down the house.
Stay home.
In Jesus'
Stay
time.
home.
What?
Stay
Amanda
home.
McDonald says, I could live off bread and water.
I was meant to be in Jesus'
Guys,
time.
I still need my fucking
Slick
meat and
with
potatoes
dark
too.
skin tone.
Rob says, just do keto, my guy.
Dark skin
Rob, why don't
tone.
you tell me
Smooth
how
with
much you
dark
weighed
skin
before you started
tone.
keto, how much you
Smooth
weigh
with
now,
dark
and how much
skin
exercise
tone.
you did?
Food with dark skin tone. Just do keto, my guy. Robots spread coronavirus. F. Bill
I don't know
Gates
about
in the backs. Done.
F. Bill Gates. Hell yeah. JR Filthy, I think about you every day, cuz. JR Filthy, I think about you every single fucking day,
Waving
dude.
hand.
Get in my
Get the
DMs, bro. Let's
microchip.
talk.
Keto doesn't seem sustainable. Gang.
Juggalo gang.
I'm a gang. Keto doesn't seem sustainable.
Are the
Well, I mean, you're right. I
people
agree
in the
with you. It
chat
doesn't
at
seem
home?
sustainable, but I know
I am
people
at
who have
home
been
all
sitting on the
around.
keto diet
Bill
for
Gates
multiple
has a
years.
patent
And all I ever
on
hear
the
from people is that it's not
coronavirus
healthy to
thing.
do that. You can only do that for so long in spurts. You're supposed to do keto like in spurts. Or
Is that one
something.
where you don't eat fat?
All I know is it's the keto diet. I'm going to say no because the one guy that posts online, his meat's always full of fat.
I would like to
He fucking
do.
eats tons of bacon.
I would like to do total abstinence, but I know that I can never do it.
You mean fast?
No, like total. I'd like to do no red meat,
Oh.
no refined sugar.
Fuck that. You got to enjoy yourself. You only live once.
Dude, I've
Life
been
is
doing.
already short.
Listen to me yell.
Okay.
I've already been doing all that shit. Now I'm dying.
Well,
I need a 30-day break.
Moderation.
Yeah. Okay. So
Moderation.
you're gonna tell me that I've been smoking and drinking and eating everything bad for 20 years. That taking a 30-day abstinence from those horrible things is not moderation. That's a drop in the bucket compared to the 10.
Moderation. That's not moderation. That's stopping for a short period of time. Moderation is, I mean, okay, for instance, I'm having dinner with you guys. We sit here at 5:30 and we all have dinner together and then we all finish same time. And then literally 20 minutes later you'll get up and start picking through the leftovers and you'll have almost another full plate.
Is that an actual thing or a hypothetical?
No, that's true. I've seen you do it 1,000 times. And then 45 minutes after that you're rummaging through the fridge or looking for something to eat. You don't eat in moderation.
Eat a lot
and it's always large amounts.
No, not always.
Is. Like I said, you'll have a full plate of food. 20 minutes later, you're having pretty much another full plate that you're eating out of the dishes.
So good though. What, Chinese food times?
No, anytime, dude. Any dinner, anytime Mima cooks.
I do eat a lot.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I've been saying forever.
I need no refined sugar in my life. That's what I.
Well, you're right. Refined sugar actually should be cut out because it's a fucking killer.
And it's in almost everything.
Again, I don't want to live without sugar, dude. I don't.
Yeah, but I think there's got to be some natural options or something, some substitutes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, well, I mean, there's substitutes.
Bro,
there's flavor substitutes like I don't know, Equal and whatever the fuck they're called, Splenda, but they're not really a substitute either.
But aren't those two individual things just like artificial sweeteners for coffee though only?
Well, they have the stuff that's in them. They use for other stuff as artificial sweetener too, to make things taste sweet.
I gotta lose some weight and eat less sugar, dude. I'm a piece of shit. I've only been saying it every fucking day since I started the vlogs.
Yeah.
Since I started the channel, I've been fucking talking about being fucking fat. And not doing anything about it.
Fatter.
Dude, food is so good. I love food.
I mean,
so
okay,
much.
but you haven't reached that point yet, apparently. But maybe you should.
I feel like maybe the chat failed.
I'm starting to wonder that too. Maybe you should. Maybe you should go to the doctor, find out one way or the other if you possibly have diabetes, and maybe that will be that point where the pain is enough that it's more than the pain of...
Right. The pain of change has to be greater than the pain of staying the same.
On the coronavirus.
The pain of staying the same has to be greater than the pain of change in order for change to take effect.
Bill Gates does not have a patent on the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a list of viruses.
Oh shit, 1 hour ago, stale news break from Insane Clown Posse. Gathering of the Juggalos postponed until next year due to COVID-19.
Postponed until next year. I mean, it's canceled, and you're going to have one next year. That's not postponing it.
Psychopathic Records and the Insane... Okay.
We got to do something. This is driving me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to grab your phone while I read this out loud and see if the chat is fucked? It's got to be,
It's got to be. Somebody would... I mean, the way it's been going, we got 28 viewers.
Yeah, sorry that the chat's fucked up. Okay, this just came in 1 hour ago, so I didn't know this before the show started. Okay, Gathering of the Juggalos postponed until next year due to COVID-19. Psychopathic Records and the Insane Clown Posse live for the Juggalo family. For 20 consecutive years, the Gathering of the Juggalos has been the biggest family reunion on the planet, generating untold levels of freshness for thousands and thousands of attending juggalos from all walks of life all around the world. With the global pandemic that is now affecting us all, we are dedicated first and foremost to the safety and the health of our family.
Just going to pause you. Just going to pause you for one because I'm getting others saying again.
Chats?
Just let it go.
No, okay, I'm reading this.
Okay, but I do want to, I got to mention Mary Jane's because her comment's awesome. She says, how bizarre. I knew he'd like that.
So what, there's no more chat?
That's probably the best comment of the night. Yeah, this is what we got now.
I guess we'll hug a tight hour since the chat's broke. Okay.
Chicken's World says so sad. Go ahead. A double gathering.
We are all dedicated first and foremost to the safety and health of our family. That said, at this juncture, it is with a heavy heart we announce that due to the COVID-19 outbreak, we have no choice but to postpone the gathering until next year. This is not only a call we had to make, but one that the owners of Nelson Ledges Quarry Park...
Okay, one second. Cass, how long ago did you know? Just so I can gauge the time here.
Okay, anyway, you just talk over me.
Well, you're
I've lost my place.
Put your finger on it.
It moves. So they're just saying that we have no choice but to postpone the gathering until next year. This is not only a call we had to make, but one that the owners of the Nelson Ledges Quarry Park, where the gathering was to take place, regrettably had to make as well. With tens of thousands of deaths due to the COVID-19 outbreak...
Okay, I'm just going to stop because now it's just rambling.
We can't possibly...
Now you're just rambling, dude. I want to read some of the comments and shut you up.
Even consider trying to put on a gathering during these difficult times.
They would try if they
Aside from the serious health concerns, there are numerous other factors that have destroyed any possibility of the gathering taking place this year. The entire music industry is at a dead halt due to the quarantine.
The entire entertainment industry.
Along with the uncertainty of how things will eventually pan out, has made it impossible to move forward with a 2020 gathering.
Which I could have told you.
That aside, the bottom line is simply that we refuse to risk even one juggalo life by hosting a gathering during these troubling times. In closing, we want everyone to heed the words of Fred Fury and Flip the Rat. Be safe, watch your step, and take it easy. You can't replace what you mean to our team. Without you, tell me where the fuck I'd be. We will endure together. We will endure this together as a family, and the gathering of the Juggalos will return in 2021, stronger, bigger, and better than ever. So do you think that that means that they're going to make another different announcement, canceling the fucking massive Five Alive thing? Or they put a tagline on that until the end of 2022.
Oh, that thing. I thought you were talking about
they're going to do those 5 big shows.
I thought you were talking about that one.
Dude, this sucks. I'm so depressed.
Okay, so Cass said, damn Blake, dang Blake, you late as fuck on that. She found out, like, she had already read that along with obviously more people an hour ago.
I was getting the fucking show set up for you guys.
Kind of. I mean,
what do you mean? We're setting up the show.
You started reading that at 8:35. We didn't start getting set up till about 10 too.
I read this just now.
Yep.
I wasn't on Facebook before the show.
Oh, I agree, but you could have been.
I was setting up the show.
But you could have been. I'm just saying that they knew before you read it all, which is why I was trying to stop you from reading it.
Ramble
on, fucking rambler.
How is it a ramble when I'm reading it?
Because it turned into a ramble. We got the gist of it in the first fucking
But I had
3
to read the whole thing.
You didn't have to read the whole thing. People have already read it. But whatever, you already read it. You wouldn't shut up.
Gathering's legit canceled.
Dirty Deeds, which, I mean, I was just as fucking shocked as you, bro, which is why we have the chaos. He says, oh my god, Blake can read?
The Gathering got canceled. What else you got?
Shanzi says Covowed. I don't think he knows how to spell. Sorry, Shanzi.
He is retarded.
Yeah, let him make it a week next year. Well, it's gonna be a gathering next year, obviously, unless the pandemic's still fucking going on. And that's the thing first of all, let me just dissect it a little bit. First of all, now I just lost what I was gonna say about the first one. But all that shit about, all people this and all, I mean, if they were given the chance, if the travel was allowed and the gathering was allowed, they would do it even if people were getting sick. Guaranteed they would.
Yeah.
But they're trying to make it sound like, no, this is kind of our decision because we don't want to hurt people. No, they would do it. They would do it for the money.
Well, yeah, they're a business.
The only reason but that's not the point I'm making here. Well, it kind of is. The only reason is because they're not allowed to. And they're making it sound like, oh, no, we just don't, we're going to be the good party here and not doing it. But I wish I could remember the first part now. Oh, the postpone part. we're going to postpone it to... It's not postponing. They canceled it. And they're going to have the gathering next year like they would any year. Unless they're going to have 2 gatherings.
Well, they could postpone the bizarre gathering until next year.
Oh, okay, I guess that, yeah, use this whole... I mean, obviously they're going to use all this for next year, I would. They've already put money into it. Well, they've already put money into it, I'm sure. Juggalo protest. They ain't going to help shit, man.
I guess we can turn this off, right? Because it's dead.
America is ready to go back to work. I mean, yes and no, I sort of agree, but, like, let's be honest here. Everyone's like, well, look at the numbers. The numbers are nowhere near what they said. Well, that's because we're staying at home. If we weren't staying at home, those numbers would be fucking huge. They really would be. It sucks. It sucks staying at home. I go to work 3 or 4 hours a day, and then otherwise...
I'm gonna give myself more diabetes. Fuck this.
Bill Gates is a piece of shit. Yes, Bill Gates
said that?
is a piece of shit. Captain Jerk. I fucking agree with you 100%.
He made Windows.
Instead of gathering, we could have a march on DC. Dirty deeds.
Well, at least Blakestock is still gonna happen.
Bullshit. Shut up, Iceman. Let him read. I didn't want to let him read. I wanted to read.
Who said let me read?
Fuck him. I ain't telling you, dude. That's none of your business. Chicken's World.
No.
Invite Twisted. Blake is going to cry. It's getting pretty close, dude.
I'm pretty
The closer we
close
get to August,
crying.
the closer we get to the start date that it should have been, he's going to have cried a few times, guaranteed. Even if not
now
my
what?
presence,
Okay,
which
so
he
now what
uploaded
then?
in, he'll do it on Mima's shoulder.
So now
when
what?
no
So they
one's around.
canceled the gathering August 5th to blah blah blah. So now what? You think that I'm not gonna get to go see Psychopathics Wicked Clowns from Outer Space 2 tour in September? Because they didn't cancel mine, they rescheduled it to September.
Yeah.
For what that's worth.
And that's what I wanted to
projecting.
say,
They were
too.
projecting, of course. Then.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to say too. Is that like right now there's a soft projection that near the end of May they will start opening things up slowly, let certain things go back to work where they don't have an issue with social distancing, where people are already spread apart at the job. So they're going to start with that and slowly build up. But they said it's going to take a few months to get to the point where the economy is fully opened. But here's the other thing. It's going to take a few months from the end of May, so that's June, July, August. And then they're saying that the second wave of this fucking COVID is going to come racing through right at flu season, which is going to make it worse because there's already going to be people in the hospitals due to the flu, and then and so they're going to have to shut everything fucking back down like October. No, I'm good. So, I mean, like, what the fuck? Or October, November, so we're going to be back in our houses for the winter, which isn't horrible. I hate the winter, but... Like, I do think
that's how I feel right now.
I do think there's a possibility, slight possibility, that you'll get the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space in September, and then
Hollow Wicked in October.
Hollow Wicked in October is a little bit on the fence because who knows when the flu season is going to really start. You never know when the bug... Like, they know the basic area, but sometimes it comes early, sometimes it comes late.
The casino's closed.
Yeah. It was one of the first things to close.
We're talking no more shows.
Closed before the malls.
No more coliseums. No more shows. Nobody's doing nothing.
Elton John.
But you can go buy a fucking Whopper.
Who was it I wanted to... Oh, I wanted to go see the fucking...
Shouldn't they be shutting down fast food
Schitt's
joints?
Creek cast is doing a tour. Or was going to be doing a tour, and they were going to be hitting the casino. I wanted to go see that. I fucking love that show.
Me?
What?
Would you have brought me?
Maybe. I was going to take my kid for sure. Oh. I mean, you can go too.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's probably done now.
Oh, yeah, that's canceled too. That was... I can't remember when that
I got
was.
a Riff Raff show in Pontiac, Michigan in June that, as far as I'm concerned, at this time hasn't been canceled, but I haven't looked into it in a couple weeks. And now I bet my Riff Raff show, obviously, then is also canceled.
That wasn't actually, though, Terror Reels. Sorry, I didn't mean to not pay.
Don't worry about it.
Terror Reels says, I guess because I was going on a little rant there, he says, I don't remember Blake doing the intro into Ice Advice, so shut the fuck up, Iceman.
We're going to do 10 more minutes and then check out Terror Reels. He'll be doing a live show.
I mean, yeah, I've actually seen that too, where they're saying there could be no actual huge entertainment venues opening up until sometime mid to late to 2021. because like those gatherings are huge, obviously. But I mean, if that's the case, then how are you going to send fucking kids to school? A couple thousand kids in a school. Look at the universities. You get freaking 300 people in one lecture hall.
What about the things where...
And if my kid has to continue doing online shit for university, I swear to God, it will tear her mind. It's going to give her fucking brain coronavirus is what it's going to do.
Did you see... Sorry for laughing at that.
No problem.
Did you see that... the thing where they like wouldn't let the people go to church, but then all those people
went to church?
No, they would. Oh. They went to church, and then the cops rolled up or whatever.
Well, there was
I'm paraphrasing big time. Yeah. There's a couple.
There was a couple.
Okay, well, this one goes like this: the people went to church. The cops rolled up, so you can't go to church. So everybody instantly left the church and went to the Walmart, where everybody that was going to go to church went inside the Walmart. Oh, no problem.
God, that can't be because it depends how many people.
I think it's like an American thing.
Well, still the stores are only allowing so many people, but they have huge Walmarts, and so they'll be allowed to get a bunch of people in there. But that's fucking ridiculous.
Dude,
but I mean, there's been a couple times where the cops have shown up at churches and fined the pastors even. There was one incident where people all went to church and one or more people came to the parking lot of the church and put nails under everybody's tires. I think that's pretty fucking funny.
Everybody's going crazy.
Oh yeah, they are.
Humans
fucking
are
seriously.
Shit.
There was a video on Facebook tonight in Windsor. 2 guys on the corner of something, I think near the East End, maybe. I don't remember now. Just 2 guys waiting on the corner in the street in an intersection, fucking duking it out. Some other guy comes up and some lady, and they're trying to break these 2 people up. Like the lady just gets out of her car, she walks up to a fight to break it up. Idiot.
Does the lady get punched?
No, the video ended too quick.
That's too bad.
I hate that. People fucking take videos.
When they don't take videos of ladies getting punched?
Well, no, not that. But first of all, this idiot couldn't even... They're parked at the side of the road. You can't even get out of your car and get a good video for us all. You're taking it through your back fucking window. So it's already a little blurry. And I mean, fucking show us the fight. Don't show me the sewer for the first 10 seconds of this 18-second video. You dumb cocksucker. What's that? Documents came out saying the Spanish flu was caused by military-inducted vaccines.
Okay, that one's a bit...
That sounds... I mean, who knows, though? Seriously, who the fuck knows?
I just want to go to a concert, bro.
Spanish flu wasn't even Spanish, assholes.
Bro, I just want to go to a concert.
I'm just going by what the document said. San Diego Comic-Con was canceled. When was that one planned for? And that is a pretty huge event. Fucking really huge. I just got home from Walmart. It's packed still. See, over here, the stores are limiting people. Like, I think No Frills... I want to say 50, but I feel like that might be even just a little bit high. But I think they're allowing 50 people into the store at a time. And they're telling people, you know, if you're a family, come alone, one person. Because if you bring your 2 kids, well, there goes 3 fucking people into the store. We can't let another 2 actual customers in until you're gone.
Okay, and what do you think about that?
I think that's bullshit. Leave your fucking kids at home. Wait until one spouse is home so that you can... I mean, everyone's fucking home anyways. Take turns going shopping if you need to get out of the house. But leave your kids at home with the other spouse. It's not that hard. Single people, I know that's a little bit harder. Like, I can understand that. But then again, they're allowing you to pick up at the curbside too. But still, it's got a fucking
social reform.
It's got a fucking
end. Line up for your rations.
Yeah, pretty much.
Order your rations.
New World Order, dirty deeds.
You can only go out once a week. You can only have one person go out to represent your clan. Okay?
Yeah.
It's retarded. You go to No Frills?
Yeah.
They make you line up at the ice cream and you gotta get flagged down. Have you been flagged down at the fucking No Frills yet?
Flagged down?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta line up at the ice cream, right? Where the shit starts.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you're way down there still.
You got the orange fucking flags? You gotta wait for the flags?
No, I never did that.
You haven't seen that yet?
Well, I've seen it, but it's never happened to me. Because
I gotta wait in the fucking line.
I go in there
and then guess what they're still doing? Running the express line. Oh, you got 8 items or less? Oh, cut to the front of the line.
1 to 20 items, and I make sure I have less than 20 fucking items every time I go in there, and I go through the express line, because I ain't waiting that fucking line. I already waited behind 3 people outside, so I can get inside.
I will not get out of my vehicle and wait in a line outside. I won't do that.
No, I will if it's only 2 or 3 people. If it's fucking long.
What are you supposed to do in the wintertime when it's legit fucking 30 below outside?
Line up inside the cart corral and put them in the parking lot.
And the radio says, oh, don't go outside today unless you don't have to. It's bitterly cold outside. And it's a Saturday. It's the only day you're allowed to go and get your fucking rations.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm so depressed that the gathering is canceled, bro.
Rob says, just to add to your depression, because
hit me,
because I do like it. Rob says the last time you saw ICP will be the last time until sometime next year. So he's saying no Wicked Clowns from Outer Space, no Hallowicked, no fucking Ballers,
no winter tour. Dude, the show's over. I'm done.
We still got.
I guess we could have played the outro. That's the one part.
Yeah, that's true.
Should I turn this back on to play the outro, or should I just end the fucking show without it?
I mean, I do stay home because that's just what I do.
Yeah, I've been home.
They're telling me to go to the grocery store once a week. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to fucking go and stock up like that anytime unless I know I'm going to have to stock up. Because honestly, I freeze my meat, and guess what? I come home from work, I'm like, oh, what the fuck am I going to cook? All my meat's frozen. I forgot to take something up. So then I'm up to the store buying some fresh meat. And that's the way I like to shop. I like to get shit as I need it. I'm just not going to go once a week unless there's unless they force me to fucking do it. Because I won't. Cry, Blake, cry, says Big Will.
Shut up, Big
Will. The U.S. and Canada will be like Cuba. It'll be very close. If things keep fucking pushing. SXSW was canceled.
South by Southwest.
Oh. That was Cass telling us that. Have a good night. Hey, yeah, you have a good night, Amanda. Thanks for coming out again.
Amanda, text me, call me, send me an email,
catfish. Send
me a regular mail, send me a catfish. I don't give a fuck. I'm so depressed. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
so okay,
I can't.
Try to stay on topic.
I can't honor your request.
I'm trying to stay on topic. Okay, here's me staying on topic. I don't have a problem staying inside for hours and days and days and days and days and days at a time. That part has not been wigging me out. I'm straight. It's that when I want to go out, I can't go out.
And that's my problem too.
There's nothing to do. I like to go to shows. There's no shows.
Not even just that. I just, it's I don't want to have to bother when I'm walking my dog to make sure that I'm staying away from people and not stopping and talking to the people that I usually talk to.
You walk straight. They will go around you.
Oh, it usually does work that way. Because people, by the time they're fucking 200 meters away, they're already walking over to the curve of the road. It's hilarious, actually. So yeah, we can't request, or we can't give positive or Dirty Deeds his request for the end of the show.
Why? What did he want?
Which was to end positive.
We can figure out something.
You're so
positive
depressed,
on.
Bro.
I'm so sad that the gathering is officially, legitimately canceled. Oh man, I love that. I've been going for the last few years. I really want to go.
Get on the bread.
I bet that means that Windsor Weekend is canceled.
The power of the juggalo to beat the NWO.
I bet the fucking Windsor Weekend is canceled.
Oh yeah, for sure it will be. For sure.
I gotta get Jeremiah.
Their whole summer is canceled right now.
Yeah, right now my whole summer's canceled.
His brother. Hermits love quarantine. I mean, yes,
I don't love quarantine.
I don't lie.
I don't mind sitting here for weeks and weeks on end because it's by my choice. But now, I'm sitting here weeks on end, but what am I doing when I'm sitting here weeks on end? I'm thinking, damn, I can't wait to go to fucking Wicked Clowns from Outer Space 2 tour April 26th, and then I get that clown show, and my adrenaline is restored. I got this little fucking clown show that tied me over. I'm a juggalo. It's what I love doing. And then what I get, that's April 26th. Then in August, I get the fucking gathering, you know what I'm saying? And between that, I was going to do a riff-raff show, and then we would have did Windsor Weekend, and then something in September, and then Hallowicked in October, and then maybe a winter tour if it was in America, and then maybe Ballas if it was feasible.
Yeah.
Now I get nothing. There's nothing to look forward to except for Blake Stock. Next year we might have to do Blake Stock 4 because we'll have to do 2 or 3 Blake Stocks this summer just to fucking make it feel like we're doing something. We get the DJ party speaker out there.
Yeah.
And that'll be it. I'll get a microphone for it.
Except you.
And I'll host introducing MP3s.
You'll be doing it for your neighbors though, because nobody will be allowed here.
You're gonna come over, right?
Well, I mean, I might, but if we start getting harassed, I don't want to take a $700 ticket.
We're not gonna get harassed. We're immediate family.
It doesn't matter, dude. Family or friends, if you don't live together, you're not supposed to be visiting. I'm not supposed to be here. I shouldn't be even saying that on the internet, but fuck, you know.
Butt fuck.
I don't want to get a fucking $700 to $1,000 ticket. Some kid just recently in, I don't know if it was Toronto or Ottawa, was shooting hoops at a fucking schoolyard. The schoolyards are supposed to be closed off, but there he is shooting hoops by himself. Nobody. Like, the fucking streets are bare. The cops came up and gave him a $700 fucking ticket. Like, come on. If it was him and a few friends playing, I can understand, but no one was fucking around.
I'm going crazy.
Yep, no Essex Fun Fest. Not that I go anymore anyway.
Who said that?
Shit. That was Cass.
Who cares about Essex Fun Fest? That shit is horse shit.
8 Boy says, I want motherfucking donut, a motherfucking bagel.
I want a motherfucking donut. I want a motherfucking bagel. I want a motherfucking Fago root beer float. Or I'm busting caps. In this. Busting caps like what? Like, I'm peeling caps like bananas, motherfucker.
Put the money in the bag.
Anyway, the show's over. We gotta be done the show.
Man, enough with this 2021 is gonna be canceled shit too, you motherfuckers.
Dude, okay.
Quit saying that.
The show's over, dude. Do you have any summation?
Yeah, you know what? Fucking wubba dubba lub lub.
Yeah, do you know what that means? I'm in great pain.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, it does. I concur.
I concur.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Also, right now, if he hasn't started yet, Terror Reels said he's going live. I don't know if he's doing a movie review or some gay video fucking game stream.
Definitely something gay.
But yeah, if you want to watch some more Bender Boy content,
Earth is
YouTube search Terror Reels. Go and watch him do some live shit right now. He said he was going live at 9. If he followed through, I don't know.
Love you too, Cass.
But the show now is over. I love everybody that stuck it out with us for the hour.
Blake is sad. Blake is sad and Iceman is old.
I'm sad.
Let's just fucking point it out.
I'm fucking obvious. Super sad. We got another captain in the chat?
No, I'm just calling him Captain Obvious because he's being so fucking obvious.
Oh, I was going to say. Anyway, man, yeah, I'm depressed as fuck about this gathering thing. Like, honestly,
thank you, old curly bastard.
I was expecting to get the news, but I wasn't expecting to get it live on the show tonight. So everything.
Get to the fucking doctor.
I got diabetes. Dude, life is shit. Okay, I gotta
Danny
go.
Boy is thanking you for canceling the gathering.
Who said that?
Danny Boy.
Shut up, Danny Boy. Would you got anything to fucking say?
Wubba dubba lub lub.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing.
It's not.
So it's
not.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
That's what I said.
No,
Wubba,
it is not.
Dub dub.
This is just like that other thing where I said the thing and you called me out.
I just said wubba lubba dub dub.
No, not just now.
I said that all the time.
Not 3 times ago. No, you didn't. You didn't. Anyway. That's it. Thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes Live. Sorry for the outro music. I forgot about that part with the chat being dead. We're going to do another live episode of Positive Vibes next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this couch in this living room. So
sharing our coronavirus with each other.
Please consider fucking tuning in and hanging out with us. I'm so depressed, dude. I gotta go.
I told you weren't going to get a positive end to the show.
I'm depressed.